Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. So today, my children, we are going to continue with mathematical operations. In this occasion, we are going to continue with the subtractions. But before we get into this topic, let's go back and check the exercise of yesterday, which was about additions. Now remember, first of all, the word addition, what does it mean? ¿Ustedes recuerdan la palabra addition que quería decir? Sumas. Very good, okay? Now remember, we have two important symbols that are in the subtractions. What were those symbols? ¿Recuerdan esos símbolos que vimos en las sumas? The plus symbol that looks like a cross. Recuerden el símbolo más que parece una cruz, and the other was equal. Now remember, the word equal in Spanish means igual, and it's basically when we are mentioning the result. Prácticamente igual es cuando nosotros decimos el resultado of that mathematical operation, de esa operación matemática suma, okay? So today, like I mentioned it, we are going to make an exercise based on subtractions. Now, subtraction is the opposite of addition, means restas, okay? And again, we need two symbols. We need the minus symbol, which is basically a hyphen, un guión, okay? In English, it's called minus. In Spanish, menos, el símbolo menos. And we also require the equal symbol. También necesitamos el símbolo igual, that means result, que nos quiere decir el resultado de la resta, okay? Very good. Now, the activity of today, my children, it's part of your printed pages, se encuentra en sus hojas impresas. So, once again, if you want to work along with the teacher, si ustedes quieren trabajar junto con el teacher, you have 5 seconds to grab your copy of today and your pencil case. Tienen 5 segundos para ir por su hoja del día de hoy y su estuchera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So, let's commence. Now, before we commence, I'm going to give you more instructions about today's exercise. One of those instructions is that remember, according to the results, de acuerdo al resultado, you are going to paint the object that you have on your printed page. In this occasion, I believe it's a cat, okay? So according to the numbers, according to the result, we're going to check our chart and we're going to see what's the color that we're going to use based on that result. Recuerden, si no me equivoco, la imagen que ustedes tienen para el trabajo del día de hoy es un tigre. Por lo tanto, ese tigre lo vamos a colorear de acuerdo a nuestra tabla que tenemos aquí, ¿ok? De acuerdo al resultado que nosotros obtengamos de cada una de estas restas, vamos a checar cuál es el número, cuál es el color correspondiente a ese número, ¿ok? Now, for color red, we have the result 0. Tenemos el resultado 0. For the color yellow, we have number 1 as a result, como resultado número 1. For color green, number 2. For color blue, number 3. Remember, this exercise, we already did it, okay? We already did it with the clown. Remember, for the clown, you have to paint the circles according to the chart, okay? Recuerden que este trabajo ya lo habíamos practicado con el payaso, en donde teníamos que colorear los círculos de acuerdo al número y de acuerdo a qué color pertenecía ese número. So today's activity is similar, but the only thing that is going to change is the mathematical operation, for this case, subtractions. Lo único que va a cambiar en este ejercicio es la operación que realizaremos el día de hoy, que son restas. So let's begin. Now, the first subtraction that appears on top of it is 9 minus 6. Now remember, for this it's necessary, or it's much better if we use both of our hands. Remember, in each one of the hands we have five fingers. For subtractions, we have to remove. Para las sumas tenemos que quitar dedos en lugar de añadir, ¿ok? Vamos a quitar deditos. Now, let's begin with 9 minus 6 equals, okay? So, first of all, we have to add 9 fingers. Tenemos que levantar 9 deditos. I want to hear all of you counting. Quiero escuchar a todos contar bien fuerte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 9 fingers. 9 minus 6. That means that we have to remove 6 digits. Quiere decir que tenemos que quitar 6 dígitos o números, ¿ok? O en este caso deditos porque es lo que estamos usando. So we have to remove 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's the result? Number 3. Number 3 is going to be the result. Okay? And remember, number 3, we check our chart. Revisamos nuestra tabla. And number 3, according to the chart, it's color blue. Tiene que ser de color azul. Okay? Very good. Let's continue. 1 minus 1. That means using only one hand, utilizando únicamente una manita, one finger, un dedo. 1 minus 1. Vamos a quitar únicamente uno. We remove 1. What's the result? 0, of course, because we don't have any fingers left. So the result, number 0. And remember, number 0, according to the chart, is going to be color red. Okay? Very good. Let's continue. Next to, al lado, we have 5 minus 5. That means, first of all, we have to add 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, 5 minus, remember, we have to remove, tenemos que quitar, minus 5, tenemos que quitar 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what's the result? 0. Once again, number 0. And up, arriba, let's see the subtraction. First of all, 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now 6 minus 3. We have to remove 3 numbers. Tenemos que quitar 3 deditos. 1, 2, 3. So what's the result? Number 3. Okay, according to the chart, number 3, color blue. Let's continue with the second row. Vamos con las, third row. Vamos con la tercera fila. We have 7 minus 4. Once again, we have to add 7 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now 7 minus 4. That means we have to remove 4 fingers. Tenemos que quitar 4 deditos. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's the result? 1, 2, 3. That's the result. Very, very easy. Okay? Now, next to al lado. 6 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6 minus 6. We have to remove 6 fingers. Tenemos que quitar 6 deditos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are the fingers? No fingers. No. So what's the result? 0. Resultado 0. Let's continue with the final subtraction of the third row. 8 minus 5. First of all, 8 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 5. That means we have to remove 5 fingers. Tenemos que quitar 5 deditos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the result? 3. Number 3. Let's continue with the fourth row. Vamos con la cuarta fila. 6 minus 3. Once again, I think we already did this. Yes, but let's try it one more time. 6 minus 3. 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have to remove 3. Tenemos que quitar 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the result? Number 3. Let's continue with the second subtraction. 3 minus 2. For this, 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Minus 2. Remove 2 fingers. Quitamos 2 deditos. 1, 2. What's the result? Number 1. And according to the chart, number 1 is color yellow. Let's continue with the last one of this row. 4 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to remove, ¿cuántos tenemos que quitar? 1. What's the result? Number 3. So, we have number 3. Let's continue with the next row. Once again, we have 3 minus 3. It's very important that we mention the symbol that is in the middle, okay? Because otherwise, we will not know if we are talking about subtractions or additions, okay? It's very important to mention it. Es muy importante, pequeños, mencionar el símbolo que aparece en medio, porque de lo contrario no sabemos si estamos hablando de una suma o de una resta, okay? Don't forget to mention the symbol. 3 minus 3. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3.